ROFL in the Bird for a second review for Paranormal Activity with our special guest, Greg Rieger. Now, Richard, how many out of 10 bagels would you give this movie?
7.
7?
4.5.
I'd probably give mine about 6.5 and a shuckle. Alright, Richard, tell us what you thought.
Well, the movie, it started off, like, pretty slow for me, you know?
Yeah, it's a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, I guess so, you would say that.
First F-bomb.
I definitely like the fact that they...
Oh, yeah. We're talking about swearing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let me review my shit.
Just go on.
See what you have in special guest. Okay.
Special guest. I'm a regular dick.
I definitely like the fact that they had their handheld camera throughout the whole movie. You know, there was no big budget, high quality, super crap. You know, it was definitely low key. It was pretty fun.
No AT-ATs in the background.
No AT-ATs in the background. You know, George Lucas did not dip his finger in this.
But who knows, you know, the future's coming along pretty fast. It's 2010.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it.
It is. Mika? Was it?
Mika. Dumbass.
Sorry.
Talk
Mika,
about this.
he was a pretty funny dude. Very, very likable. He said a lot of funny jokes, like the butt sex joke.
Yeah, I remember
Wait,
that one.
well, I don't remember that. What is...
Well,
No, he was trying to prod to her about... I mean,
Oh,
granted-
yeah, and he does that line, like, the things we just did aren't illegal in most states.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Very subtle, very good.
Very good.
But it was pretty damn scary. Very tense. Very scary, very tense. Spent all the night scenes, I was just pretty much like frightened because I didn't know what the hell was going to happen.
Because you knew shit was going to hit the fan
Yeah.
whenever it was, like 2 in the morning.
And you know, I firmly believe in ghosts. And like that just scared the crap out of me. I couldn't sleep for weeks. Had to have my light on, you know. But it's all good. What scared me the most was the scene where they were going into the attic.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm saying they go in the attic. They're looking for a ghost. Pretty spooky. At the end, I lost interest. Truly lost interest. I mean, it scared me, but I was like, come on. They could have made this so much better.
So you're saying the ending sucked?
The ending sucked.
Okay.
Well,
The movie is good till the end, and the ghost, the demon, whatever, it was very frightening. Very frightening.
Alright, Greg?
You both gave it, like, pretty higher marks, like 6 and 7s. I gave it a 4, because it does not translate well to DVD.
Yeah.
I watched it on DVD the other day, which is what most people are gonna watch it on. It's not as awesome on DVD. It sucks on DVD. Like, if you didn't catch this in theaters, don't watch this movie.
Yeah, you kind of did miss your opportunity.
You're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be like folding laundry or like on your phone, and it's gonna be like, oh, like something's going on.
It'll probably scare you. I'm not gonna lie.
Like if the lights are off and like,
and if you're actually getting into it, which not a whole lot of people that go rent movies are really going to be in, you know, and really, really get into it.
So yeah, the only reason I gave it low a 4 is because in theaters it was frightening. I had a good time watching it. We were in a theater with like 350 plus people.
Yeah.
Not a dry, like everyone was peeing themselves. It was an amazing theater going experience. On DVD, which most people will see it on, it's not good. It's not good. I did enjoy the characters, sort of. Like, the one thing that bugged me is Mika, he was like 25, 26. He had a really awesome house for a 26-year-old. Like,
He was a doctor.
He had, like, Katie was a student, his girlfriend, and like he's like, no, yeah, I play the stock market and I have this awesome house.
Yeah,
So
bullshit.
it's
I've
like,
been saying that for 10 years.
Yeah, like this movie is pure fiction on the fact that this 26-year-old guy has a house, a good house,
refurbished.
You know,
yeah.
they did make a lot of money though. You know, they're riding off pretty much the success of Blair Witch Project, and
Oh yeah, no, this
they
movie
did so much better.
This movie made some bank. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Like $15,000 made 141 mil.
Yeah.
Like,
That's good money.
there are movies that cost like 250 million that don't make 140 mil. Like, and this dude, like, the dude who directed this movie is just like, his grandma wrote him a check for his birthday. And he's like, I'm gonna make a
Go
movie
get
with
yourself
this.
a Cavalier.
It says like, instead of an American car,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna make a movie in his own house.
Yeah.
And it's just like, he called two of his friends and he's like, let's make a movie. And they did. And the real winner of this movie is the marketing. Because they're like, demand it. I demand that it's better on DVD, which you can't do. But that my only beef with the movie is why I give it a 4 is because I've seen it once in theaters. I never need to watch it again. Like, I watched it on DVD, it spoiled it for me. So for anyone who saw it in theaters, don't watch it on DVD. You're not gonna like it the second time. And that's why I give it a 4. There it is.
Oh. Well, anyway, I liked the movie. I mean, it was about average, about the same, like, I probably had more, fun watching this, than other movies. I absolutely hate the Saw series. I think it's a waste of money. I am really glad that this fucking movie blew it out of the water, and I don't know, enough about that. We're talking about Paranormal Activity. I liked it. I mean, it was, I don't know, like, what, it's just, the theater experience was infinitely better than what you would see on the DVD. People were so scared they didn't talk, which is the first time I've ever been in a movie, other than a midnight show, where no one talked, which was awesome. Except the fat lady behind 2 rows back, eating popcorn.
Oh, Lord!
But, other than that, I mean, but I felt relieved when I actually had, I had to pee, because I'm like, yes, I can finally get out of here, and my excuse is I have to use the bathroom. So, that was pretty good.
Because you refuse to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm not waiting for that opportunity. Yeah, but you feel relieved whenever it's the daytime sequences for this movie. Once it slowly picks up at night. Later, the farther you go along in the movie and it turns, dark outside, you're like, I don't know, it was scary.
It gets in that Paris Hilton black and white thing.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
the old ST sex tape.
There's some fucking that's about to go down.
Yeah. And it's a demon and those two patrons of the,
Yeah, like, once it gets black and white, or night vision, like, you clutch your seat. And you're like, oh my god, this is frightening. Like, something's going to happen. Whether it's like the door slams, or like...
You just hear his little demon feet scurrying across the hardwood floor. Yeah. That's what got me. That's what, I was like, enough of this. Like, I was like, when's this movie, get over? So, but, the reason it's not, an 8 at least, is because, the ending really ruined it. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but, it's really disappointing. I mean, probably, they probably could have thought of something.
Like, they decided they're going to pump out a sequel. And so... I don't know, are you guys gonna watch the sequel?
Probably, since I saw the first one, and it was a really good experience, in the theaters. Unless they start doing the Saw thing where they pump out one every Halloween, and it gets continuously worse.
And we hope it doesn't go the way of Book of Shadows, which, Blair Witch 2.
Yeah, but
got off.
I didn't watch that.
What are they gonna call the paranormal sequel?
Paranormal, indecencies or something, like the demon, F and his GF or something.
Like, Paranormal Activity 2, how the demon got his groove back.
The demon's got his libido and he's angrier than ever.
Paranormal 2, the redeeming.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good to me. I'd give that $15K.
That's the thing, because the sequel, they're gonna pump, $60 million into, and there's gonna be tauntauns and,
yeah.
The Death Star's gonna be in the background.
Yeah, they're gonna place the demon's voice and Jango Fett.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So
General Grievous is a dildo, Anyway, we're crossing genres here, guys. But I think that's about it, don't you think?
That's
and we'd like to do a shout out to Shy City and Tom Carroll who requested this video. And
definitely check out Shy City.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's it, guys. All right, logging off.